What's up everyone, back on Fallout 4, and today I don't feel like doing a weapon build, so I decided to literally talk about possibly the worst melee weapon in Fallout 4, and that is the walking cane. Now the walking cane is actually so terrible in Fallout 4 that even if you fully upgrade it, it will still do less damage than every other melee weapon in the game. And that is just absolutely tragic and sad at the same time, and I don't feel bad for it. It's so bad that it is actually doing less damage than the dreaded rolling pin that used to haunt Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas players, which, by the way, rip to Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas players for even using that thing in the first place, because the rolling pin was so ass, but the walking cane is just a pile of shit. It is so terrible. The walking cane is so bad that I have my strength nearly maxed out and it still doesn't do enough damage. I have my big leads maxed out and it still doesn't do enough damage. I got the blacksmith perk to at least get the weapon mods for it. And then I got sneak maxed out to pull off more sneak kills with it. And then I got ninja maxed out so I could do 10 times the normal amount of melee sneak attack damage. And then I got the critical banker perk just to be able to hit more people off of VATS and get more critical hits. And I got the better criticals perk so I can do even more damage with critical hits. And then I got the bloody mess perk to pair it up, and it's still pretty bad. And I also got multiple issues with grognak the barbarian, but it's still pretty bad to the point where I lost my collective shit on even trying to use it. Now, indeed, my character hits so hard in the game that if he used any melee weapon in the game, he would literally disintegrate people in half and literally put them in their place like a dumpster or a trash can they are. Now, don't get me wrong, it's actually fun and amusing to literally use the walking cane in Fallout 4. When you have all of your melee perks maxed out in Fallout 4, it's probably the funnest time you will ever have in Fallout 4, because your character will actually swing at somebody so hard to the point where it's like he's hitting a damn baseball out of the park for a home run. And also, if you pair your melee perks with your sneak perks, you can literally be blatantly overpowered as hell in this game, as in, you will literally not only sneak around very easily and not be seen, you can also do 10 times the normal amount of damage if you actually get the ninja perk and manage to kill anything with no issues or questions asked. And also, why is it that there is a stab animation for the blunt weapons in this game? Yeah, you can literally tell that I got an aneurysm even trying to cope with the fact that blunt weapons can even stab in Fallout 4 in the first place, which is not physically possible in real life. But in the world of Fallout, where it's the wild, wild wasteland, I guess we can't question things too much, because even the craziest of things can happen in this game. And yeah, on a second note, the main reason why I don't post very many videos about melee weapons is because of the fact that I don't really like melee in the first place, because of the fact that you can literally block melee weapons or even dodge them, and it's annoying as hell. Yeah, how long it takes to kill an enemy in Fallout 4 with the walking cane is literally possibly the longest kill time I ever had to deal with in Fallout 4. When using the walking cane, the kill times are literally the slowest in the game, as in, it does not matter what I do, this weapon will literally kill a lot slower than any other weapon I have used. Unless if you go behind him and just hit him in the back of the head. That's the only time you one-shot him. But anyways, you guys can pretty much agree with me and say that the walking cane is indeed the worst melee weapon in Fallout 4, and luckily the rolling pin has been surpassed and it is no longer the worst weapon in the Fallout series. It is now the walking cane. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the video, everyone. Like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.